Power of powers. See this one. Can we write 64 as power of a number? If we factorize 64, we will get different multiples. So 2 is a multiple. 2 should be multiplied 6 times. We will get the answer of 64. Instead of 2, if we take 4, 4 should be multiplied 3 times. 4 into 4 into 4. We will get 64. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 4 is 64. Then otherwise, if you take 8, 8 into 8 is 64. Or 64 into 1 is 64. So if you write 64 as a power of numbers, we will get different values like this. Likewise, if you write 3 raised to 12 as a power of other numbers, 3 raised to 12 is equal to 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6 we can write. Because a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. So 3 raised to 12 we can write as 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6. 3 raised to 6, if you get it, you will answer as 729. So 729 into 729, we will get 729 square. So the value of 3 raised to 12 is 729 square. That same 3 raised to 12 we can write like this also. 3 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 4. It is 3 raised to 8 plus 4 we can write. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 3 raised to 8 we can, 3 raised to 12 we can write as 3 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 4. Then 3 raised to 8 again, if you write like this, 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4. Then multiplied by 3 raised to 4. So 3 raised to 4 is 81. 81 should be multiplied 3 times. So 81 cube. So 3 raised to 12 we can write as 81 cube also. So you got two values of 3 raised to 12. 3 raised to 12 is 729 square and 3 raised to 12 is 81 cube. So either you can write 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6 or 3 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 4. Again one more. Same 3 raised to 12 we can write 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6. Then that 3 raised to 6 again you can divide it. 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 3. The value of 3 raised to 3 is 27. So 27 is multiplied 4 times. So the value of 3 raised to 12 is equal to 27 raised to 4 also. So likewise, different way we can write the powers. 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6 we can write as 3 raised to 6 all raised to 2. How we can write that one? 3 raised to 6 we can write as 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 3 also. 3 raised to 3 is 27. Again 27. So you can write 27 raised to 2. 27 is multiplied 2 times. So it is 27 raised to 2. Same like we can write this one also. 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6 is 3 raised to 6 all raised to 2. So here 27 into 27 you wrote 27 raised to 2. 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6 we can write as power of powers. So 3 raised to 6 raised to 2. So power of powers. Then see this value 3 raised to 6 whole raised to 2 is 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 6. What about this one? A raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. This is our equation. So use this one 3 raised to 6 plus 6. This we can write as 3 raised to 6 into 2. So otherwise we can write 3 raised to 12. So 3 raised to 12 we can write as 3 raised to 6 raised to 2. See this one. 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4. How will you write this one? As powers of powers. 3 raised to 4. How many times? 3 times. So 3 raised to 4 should be multiplied 3 times. So you can write as the power of powers. Then see the value. 3 raised to 4 raised to 3. How will you write this one? 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4. Or using the multiplication rule, 3 raised to 4 plus 4 plus 4. The powers are added. So 3 raised to 4 into 3 we can write as 3 raised to 12. So 3 raised to 12 we can write as 3 raised to 4 raised to 3 also. 3 raised to 12 we can write as 3 raised to 6 raised to 2 also. Next one, 4 raised to 2 raised to 3. How will you write this? 4 raised to 2 raised to 3. 4 raised to 2 multiplied how many times? 3 times. 4 raised to 2 into 4 raised to 2 into 4 raised to 2. So it is 4 raised to, the power should be added. That is a multiplication rule. 2 plus 2 plus 2. How much? 2 should be multiplied 3 times. Okay, or 2 should be added 3 times. Then you can write as 2 into 3 you can write. Instead of addition you can write the multiplication. So 2 should be multiplied 3 times. Otherwise you can write 2 into 3 times. 2. So you will get 4 raised to 6. See next one. 5 raised to 4 raised to 6. 5 raised to 4 whole raised to 6. That is 5 raised to 4 multiplied how many times? Multiplied how many times? 6 times. So we'll get the answer as 5 raised to 24. See this one. 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so 2 plus 2 plus 2. You can write 2 into 3. So directly you can write 4 raised to 2 raised to 3 as 4 raised to 2 into 3. So we will get 4 raised to 6. See this one here. 3 raised to 4 whole raised to 3. 3 raised to 4 whole raised to 3 is equal to 3 raised to 4 into 3. So 3 raised to 12. Okay. Same like the previous one. 3 raised to 6 whole raised to 2 is equal to, how much you know? 3 raised to 6 into 2. That is 12. So 6 into 2. Okay. So that is the power of powers. Generally we can write like this. X raised to m raised to n whole raised to n is equal to x raised to m into n. That is the next equation. X raised to m whole raised to n is equal to x raised to m into n. Okay. So that is the power of powers. If the power of powers comes, what we have to do? The powers should be multiplied. This was the multiplication rule. A raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. And what about the division rule? A raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So these are the two rules we studied earlier. Multiplication rule and the division rule. This is the power of powers. So x raised to m whole raised to n is equal to x raised to m into n. Or if you write as a raised to m whole raised to n. How will you write this one? A raised to m into n. Okay. So the power of powers should be multiplied. So use the power of power rule. 3 raised to 6 into 2. So 3 raised to 6, 3 raised to 12. Then 3 raised to 4 whole raised to 3. 3 raised to 4 into 3. So 3 raised to 12. Then 4 raised to 2 whole raised to 3. 4 raised to 2 into 3. 4 raised to 6. Then here 5 raised to 4 raised to whole raised to 6. 5 raised to 4 whole raised to 6. 5 raised to 4 into 6 will get us 5 raised to 24. So this is the general form. What is the general form again? See this one. A raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. That is the general form. How will you write this one? 2 by 3 raised to 2 whole raised to 3. 2 by 3 is a fraction. Multiplied how many times? 3 times. Okay, 3 times it is multiplied. This we can write as 2 raised to 3 whole raised to, the powers are added, 2 plus 2 plus 2. Or you can write 2 by 3 raised to 2 into 3. Or we can write 2 by 3 raised to 6. That you can directly write here. 2 by 3 raised to 2 whole raised to 3 is equal to 2 by 3 into, these are the two powers, 2 into 3. How much? 2 by 3 raised to 6. Okay, instead of doing this, we can directly write this one. 2 by 3 raised to 2 whole raised to 3 is equal to 2 by 3 into 2 into 3. So that is 6. This is the another. Write as single power. 4 raised to 2 whole raised to 3. How will you write? A raised to m into a raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. That is 4 raised to 2 into 3. How will you write? 4 raised to 6. Then one more thing. 2 raised to 3 whole raised to 4. How will you write this? 2 raised to 3 into 4. So it is 12. 5 raised to 6 whole raised to 4. Let 2. 5 raised to 6 whole raised to 2. 5 raised to 6 into 2. 5 raised to 12. What about this one? Fraction. 1 by 2 is the base. The power 3 and 4 is multiplied. So the answer we are getting 1 by 2 raised to 12. 1 by 2 raised to 12 will get. This we can write as 1 by 2 raised to 12 also. 1 raised to 12 is 1 itself. Then 2 raised to 12 is 2 raised to. So 1 by 2 raised to 12 we can write, or 1 by 2 whole raised to 12 also we can write. If it comes like this, how will you find out? 2 raised to 3 whole raised to 4 multiplied 2 raised to 6. So first you have to do this one. 2 raised to 3 into 4 multiplied 2 raised to 6. What is 2 raised to 12 multiplied by 2 raised to 6. This is the power of powers. What about this? This is your multiplication rule. So 2 raised to 12 into 2 raised to 6 is 2 raised to 12 plus 6. We will get 2 raised to 18. So 2 raised to 3 whole raised to 4 is 2 raised to 3 into 4 multiplied by 2 raised to 6. So 2 raised to 3 into 4 is 2 raised to 12 multiplied by 2 raised to 6. Here it is multiplication rule. Here it is the power of power. So 12 plus 6 is 18. 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 2 into 9 raised to 4. See, the powers are different here. Okay. So that you may, 3 is a multiple of, 9 is a multiple of 3. So you can write 9 as the multiple of 3. So first one, 3 raised to 3 into 2. The powers are multiplied into. Instead of 9, we can write 3. 9 is 3 into 3. So 3 should be multiplied how many times? 2 times. That is 9. Then whole raised to 4. So 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 2 into 4. So 3 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 8. The answer is 3 raised to 6 plus 8. How much is that? 3 raised to 14. So here 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 2 become 3 raised to 3 into 2. Then 9 raised to 4 we have to convert the multiple of 3. So 9 is 3 into 3. We can write as 3 square. So 3 square raised to 4. So 3 into 2 is 6. Next 3 raised to 2 raised to 4. So 3 raised to 2 into 4. Then 3 raised to 8. 3 raised to 8 and 3 raised to 6. Using the multiplication rule, we can write 3 raised to 6 plus 8. That is 3 raised to 14. Write each of these as powers of different numbers. 3 raised to 8. Different powers of different numbers we have to write down. 3 raised to 8 we can write as 3 raised to 2 whole raised to 4. 3 raised to 2 into 4 is 8. What is the answer? 3 raised to 2 is 9. 9 raised to 4 we will get. Then 3 raised to 8 we can write it again as 3 raised to 4 whole raised to 2 also. 4 into 2 is also 8. So 3 raised to 4 is how much? 3 should be multiplied 4 times. We'll get 81. 81 raised to 2. So 3 raised to 8 we can write as 9 raised to 4. 81 raised to 2. 4 raised to 6. 4 should be multiplied how many times? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this make into one group. So 4 raised to 2 into 4 raised to 2 into 4 raised to 2. This we can write it together. Power of powers. So 4 raised to 2 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. See. So 4 raised to 2 raised to 3. So we can write 4 raised to 2 is 16. 16 raised to 3. One method. Then this 4 we can write as 2 raised to 2. Then 4 raised to 6. 2 is 2 into 2. That is 2 raised to 2. Then the power of 6 will be written. So 2 raised to 2 whole raised to 6. That is 2 raised to 2 into 6. We can write as 2 raised to 12. So 4 raised to 6 we can write as 2 raised to 12 also. 6 we can write as 4 raised to 3 raised to 2. 3 into 6. 4 raised to 3 means 4 is multiplied 3 times. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. 64 raised to 2. Or 4 raised to 2 raised to 3. 4 square is 16. 16 raised to 3 also. Okay, write down as 4 raised to 6. 4 raised to 6. 4 should be multiplied 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can write together. 4 into 4 is how much? 16. 16 into 16 into 16. 16 we can write as 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 4. So 2 raised to 4 multiplied how many times? 3 times. So 2 raised to 4 into 3 is 2 raised to 12. Like this also we can write. 2 raised to 15. This we can split. 2 raised to 3 raised to 5 we can write. 3 into 5 is 15. 2 raised to 3 whole raised to 5. 2 raised to 3 is 8. So we can write 8 raised to 5. Then 2 raised to 15. We can write in reverse order. 2 raised to 5 raised to 3 also we can write. 5 into 3 is also 15. So 2 raised to 5 is 32. 32 raised to 3. This way also we can write it. 5 raised to 12. We can write as 5 raised to 2 whole raised to 6. 6 into 2, 12. 5 square is 20. 5 raised to 6. Another one. 5 raised to 12 we can write as 5 raised to 3 raised to 4. 5 raised to 3 is 125. 125 raised to 4. Another one. 5 raised to 12 is equal to reverse we can write. 5 raised to 4 whole raised to 3. 5 raised to 4 become 625 whole raised to 3. Then 5 raised to 12 we can write as 5 raised to reverse of this one. 6 whole raised to 2. 5 raised to 6 you will get 15. 625 whole raised to 2. So the same answer we can write in different way. So each power we can write in different numbers. Next one is factors. What are the factors of 32? If we factorize 32, we will get like this. 32, 16 into 2 is 32. 8 into 2 is 16. 4 into 2 is 8, like that. So we can write the factors of 32 as 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. These all numbers we can divide it with the 32. 2 into 16, 32. 4 into 8, 32. 8 into 4, 32. 16 into 32 into 1. So these all are factors of 32. So we have to write this in the powers of 2. Instead of all except 1, all others we can write as powers of 2. 1, 2 raised to 1. 4 become 2 raised to 2. 8 become 2 raised to 8. Sorry, 2 raised to 3. 16 become 2 raised to 4. And 32 become 2 raised to 5. So 32 we are writing as the powers of 2. So if we factorize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 raised to 5 is 32. Then here, what about 81? If we factorize 81, we will get like this. 3 raised to 4 will get us 81. So you can write this as all others are multiple. 3, 9, 27 all are multiples. 1, 3, 9, 27, 81. This we can write as the power of 3 except 1. 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2, 3 raised to 3, 3 raised to 4. 3 raised to 4 is 81. Previous one, 2 raised to 5 is 32. Look at a definite scheme to write all factors. First we write 1 and all factors which are power of 2. Then if you multiply these factors by 3, multiplying these 3 gives 4 more factors. It is 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 3, 2 square into 3, 2 cube into 3. Then if you multiply 3 raised to 2, multiplying the first 4 factors, these 4 factors, if you multiply with 3 raised to 2, we get more 4 factors again. So 1 into 3 raised to 2, 3 raised to 2, 2 into 3 raised to 2, 2 square into 3 raised to 2, 2 cube into 3 raised to 2. So we will get more factors by multiplying the numbers. Factors of 200. 200 if we multiply we will get 8 into 25. 8 we can write as 2 raised to 3. 25 we can write as 5 raised to 2. So we can list out the factors. So we are listing out these factors in this order. 1, 2, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3. Then here it is 5 square. No. 1, 5, 5 square. So from the first, if you multiply with the 5, 2 into 5, 1 into 5, 5, 2 into 5, 5, 2 square into 5, 2 cube into 5. Then again we are multiplying with the 5 square. 1 into 5 square is 5 square. 2 into 5 square. 2 square into 5 square. 2 cube into 5 square. 2 cube into 5 square is 200. So till that time you should do the order. You have to complete the order like this. So 1, 2, 2 square, 2 cube. Then multiply with the 5 and 5 square. So 1 into 5, 5. Here it is, we are multiplying with the 5. Here we are multiplying with the 5 square. In this one, we are multiplying all these numbers with the 5. Here we are multiplying with the 5 square. The factors of 240 we can write as 16 into 15. 16 we can write 2 raised to 4. 15 we can write 3 into 5. So 16 become 2 raised to 4 and 15 become 3 into 5. So 240 become 2 raised to 4 into 3 into 5. So till this time you should complete this order. So the fact is 1, 2, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 raised to 4 is there. Till 2 raised to 4 you wrote. Then first we are multiplied with the 3. This all factors we are multiplying with the 3. So 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 3, 2 square into 3, 2 cube into 3, 2 raised to 4 into 3. Next 5 should come. So 1 into 5, 2 into 5, 2 square into 5, 2 cube into 5, 2 raised to 4 into 5. Next what do you have to do? 3 into 5 together should come. So 3 into 5 is multiplied here. 1 into 3 into 5, 2 into 3 into 5, 2 square into 3 into 5, 2 cube into 3 into 5, 2 raised to 4 into 3 into 5. So till here you should write down. So 2 square into 3 into 5 is how much? 240. In the first one we are multiplying with 3. Second one we are multiplying with 5. This 3 and 5. Then third one we are multiplying with 3 into 5. We are multiplying with 3 into 5. So 2 raised to 4 into 3 into 5 is how much? 240. So like this you have to complete this whole questions. List the factors of numbers below: 64, 125, 48, 45 and 105. List the factors. If you factorize 64, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 raised to 6 is 64. So 64, the multiples are 1, 2, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 5 and 2 raised to 6. These are the multiples of 64. So you got the factors till 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6 is 64. 125. If you factorize like this, 5 cube is 125. So the factors are 1, 5, 5 square and 5 raised to 3. 5 raised to 3 is 125. 5 square into 5 is 125. 25 into 5. 48. 48 we can write 16 into 3. The 16 we can write as 2 raised to 4. So 2 raised to 4 into 3. So till 2 raised to 4 into 3 you should list out the factors. 1, 2, 2 square, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4. Then if you multiply with 3, 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 3, then 2 square into 3, 2 cube into 3, 2 raised to 4 into 3. 2 raised to 4 into 3 is 48. 45 is 9 into 5. 9 you can write as 3 square. 3 square into 5. So the 1, 3, 3 square. Multiplied with 1, 5 should be multiplied. So 1 into 5, 5. 3 into 5, 3 square into 5. 3 square into 5 is 45. 2 raised to x equal to 128. What is 2 raised to x plus 1? So 2 raised to x, the value is given. 2 raised to x plus 1 we have to calculate. So 2 raised to x is 128. 2 raised to x plus 1 is equal to 2 raised to x into 2 raised to 1 we can write. Because this is the multiplication. 2 raised to x into 2 raised to 1 is 2 raised to x plus 1. Here 2 raised to x is given how much? 128. So instead of 2 raised to x, write 128 into 2 raised to 1 is 2 only. So we get the answer as 256. So value of 2 raised to 6 is 128. 2 raised to x plus 1 we have to calculate. 2 raised to x plus 1 is 2 raised to x into 2 raised to 1. Reverse of that multiplication rule. So 2 raised to x is 128 multiplied by 2. We will get 256. 3 raised to x equal to 729. What is 3 raised to x minus 1? X minus 1. That is the division rule now. So 3 raised to x value is 729. 3 raised to x minus 1 we will have to calculate. So 3 raised to x minus 1 we can write as 3 raised to x divided by 3. This is the division rule. 3 raised to x raised to 3 raised to 1 is 3 raised to x minus 1. So the value of 3 raised to x is 729. Substitute the value. Divided by 3. 729 by 3 is 243. So the value of 3 raised to x minus 1 is 243. In 3 raised to x, 3 raised to x plus 1, 3 raised to x minus 1, 3 raised to x plus 1, which is an even number. In this 4, which is the even number. So how will you find out? Give the value of x as 1. What is 3 raised to x? 3 raised to 1. Value is 3. This is an odd number. Then 3 raised to x plus 1. Give x as 1. 3 raised to 1 plus 1. That is 3 raised to 2. 3 raised to 2 is 9. That also an odd number. Then 3 raised to x minus 1. 3 raised to 1 minus 1. Instead of x, give 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 3 raised to 0 is 1. That also an odd number. Next, 3 raised to x plus 1. 3 raised to x is 1 plus 1. 3 raised to 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So that is an even number. So which is an even? 3 raised to x plus 1 is an even number. 5 raised to 6 into 1 by 5 raised to x is equal to 1 by 5 raised to 10. Then what is x? 5 raised to 6 into 1 by 5 raised to x is equal to 1 by 5 raised to 10. What is the value of x? 5 raised to 6 into 1 by 5 raised to x, we can write 5 raised to 6 into 1 is 5 raised to 6 by 5 raised to x. This is division rule. 5 raised to 6 minus x. Then this value is given how much? 5 raised to 6 minus x is given 1 by 5 raised to 10. This is 1 by 5 raised to 10. We can write as 5 raised to minus 10. 1 by 5 raised to 10. We can write this as 5 raised to minus 10. So then equate the powers. Here it is 6 minus x. Here it is minus 10. So the value of x become minus 10 minus 6. So minus 16 will get us minus 6. So what is the value of x? X equal to 16. Remember this one, 1 by 5 raised to 10 is 5 raised to minus 10. 1 by 10 raised to 3 is equal to 10 raised to minus 3. 1 by 10 square is equal to 10 raised to minus 2. Like this we can write down. So the value of x is got as 16. How will you simplify this question? 3 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6 divided by 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4. These two are multiplication rule. This is also multiplication rule. And the answer we are getting after the multiplication, we will get the division rule we have to apply it. So see the first one, 3 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6. How we can write? A raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. 3 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6 is 3 raised to 5 plus 6 by 3 raised to 4 plus 4. It is 3 raised to 11 by 3 raised to 8 you will get. So now it is division rule. What is the division? A raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So 3 raised to 11 minus 8. What is the answer you are getting? 3 raised to 3. What is 3 raised to 3? 3 raised to 3 is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27. If you are not writing also, no problem. You write down this answer correctly. 3 raised to 3. So first multiplication rule, then division rule. 4 raised to 7 into 4 raised to 8 divided by 4 raised to 2 into 4 raised to 3 whole raised to 5. How will do this one? This is a multiplication. 4 raised to 7 plus 8 by 4 raised to 2 into power of powers. 4 raised to 3 into 5. So that's equal to 4 raised to 7 plus 8 is 15 divided by 4 raised to 2 into 4 raised to 3 into 5 is 15. Then again here is the division rule. Sorry, multiplication rule. Here is the division rule. 4 raised to 15 divided by 4 raised to 2 plus 15. How much is that? 4 raised to 15 divided by 2 plus 15 is 17. So you got the next as division rule. 4 raised to 15 by 4 raised to 17. How will you do this one? Here this is the bigger number, this is the smaller number. So take the reciprocal of the answer. So that is 1 by 4 raised to 17 minus 15. The answer we are getting as 1 by 4 raised to 2. So here is the lower number, here is the bigger number. So the other form of division you have to use it. A raised to m by a raised to n is equal to, if n is greater than m, a raised 1 by a raised to n minus m. So 1 by 4 raised to 17 minus 15 is 1 by 4 square. Next one, 6 raised to 4 raised to 2, 6 raised to 5 whole raised to 3, then 6 raised to 2 whole raised to 2 multiplied by 6 raised to 4 whole raised to 5. First we have to remove these powers. So 6 raised to 4 into 2 multiplied by 6 raised to 5 into 3 whole by 6 raised to 2 into 2 into 6 raised to 4 into 5. That's equal to 6 raised to 4 into 2 is how much? 6 raised to 8. 6 raised to 5 into 3, 6 raised to 15. 6 raised to 2 into 6 raised to 4. 6 raised to 4 into 5 is 6 raised to 20. Then here is the multiplication rule. 6 raised to 8 into 6 raised to 15 is 6 raised to 8 plus 15 divided by 6 raised to 4 plus 20. How much you will get? 8 plus 15 is 6 raised to 23. 20 plus 24 is 6 raised to 24. Here the upper number is lower and this one is higher number. So take the reciprocal. So the answer we are getting is 1 by 6 raised to 24 minus 23. How much? 1 by 6.